from this council president and Councilor Thomas, if I could speak after Thomas. Thomas said she didn't hear. Here she calls my name. I don't have no problem speaking, but that's the way that I've been treated. I want you to see this. I want you to hear this. For the fact of it is, I am the Councilwoman Mildred Brewer, that boycotted December the 19th meeting. Boycotted, told us that I wasn't coming.
Who cares?
Things you see here today and on this council is things that I feel, not anyone else, this is my opinion, that is personal, including things that they do to me is also personal. I don't care. I'm strong. Very strong. Whatever they think they can do, they can try. I've been through more than what I've been through on this council. I would like to say that Sunday, I went to the Kiwanis at the Civic Center. They had a beautiful program. A beautiful program that the residents and the other people that believed in Kiwanis was there. The children was there. That was my first time attending a Kiwanis event. It was beautiful. I also would like to say tomorrow morning, I will be sitting in greeting President Obama. I will be there because that is a relationship that I need to bring back to the city of East Cleveland. You need relationships from national to local government to move a city forward. This council has been missing relationships for quite a number of years. A lot of you, I'm a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I am a strong Democrat. And I love being a Democrat. But the fact of it is, that's for us. That is for us. And until we realize that is for us, then you can believe and do whatever you want to do, but that's my thing. And I would wish every resident in the city of East Cleveland a prosperous new year. And I do not think it's fair for this council to take away the money that they took away for its part of his salary. Thank you.
Moving next to Councilman Nathaniel Martin.
Members of the public, my colleagues, I rise to speak. Thank you. Historically, no mayor in the city of East Cleveland has ever made $40,000. Anwar made 65, you know where he is now. Goggins started out after Anwar, and she was cut to 40. The charter, whether you would like it or not, is the laws that govern this city, says 40,000. Now you have the right to change that if you do or not. Do we like Gary Norton? We think he's a brilliant young man. I think he's a brilliant young man. How have we treated him? We provided him with an SUV, a sports vehicle, a Ford Explorer that's worth about $50,000, which the city provides gas so you can get around in. Add that, that's another $50,000, and all the perks that come with the job. Okay. The media circus around this issue was, he went down to Channel 3, Channel 5 to state his case. But it's going to be decided here. There's a charter review commission that will be formed that can change this. Years ago, Robert Thomas was on there. Gray Clifford was on there. That's how you change it. But as I hear this discussion, and we know from common sense we like them to make more, I think about this council. A legislative body that has not got a raise in 26 years. 26 years. It ain't just about this one person. It's about all of us. We all in this together. 26 years. Nobody talking about him. But nobody says we are here consistently legislating, having meetings, hours, and all like that. But all you hear is the mayor.
How much do you make?
$148 every 2 weeks. Add that up. And we are essential. Nothing happens unless it comes through the council.
That's right.
Nothing. But none of you ever say, what about the council? And we're not a bad council. We're a functioning council. We all voted for Gary Norton to get that raise. But if you know your history, if you read the hypocrisy of the plain dealer, they said in 2009 he shouldn't take the 45. He was to take the 40. And he said he would consider it, but he took it anyway. We knew he was.
It was wrong.
He knew he was.
Knew it.
He took it. You would take it. But things changed. We got police and fire pension fund, our good chief and our good fire chief. Well, they pay something on it, but we want 1.5 million is growing on the police and fire pension fund. We all on workers' comp. We're all on. It's a number of things that we owe, and there's vendors that we don't know. Vendors are calling all the time saying they're not getting paid. We had to cut. This is not personal. This is a business. This is not personal. Now, if you decide that you want to give him more, fine. I'm not opposed to that. But don't forget about this council. 26 years. 26 years we've been getting $148. That's what I bring in every 2 weeks. That's nothing for the aggravation you have to deal with this situation. But we chose to do this. We chose to do it.
All right.
Now,
Tell it.
I asked to get a breakdown of how much was paid to the police and fire pension fund 2 weeks ago. I don't get a response.
No.
And that bothers me.
Nope.
I asked for the crossing guard because I read, and I got a document, Chief Spots, that says the crossing guards get $15,000, and I said, how you gonna get $15,000 when you only make $740 and you only work 3 hours a day? It came to $5,700. There's something wrong there. There's something wrong, and I sent a memo. It wasn't responded to. I asked for a box of paper 8 months ago. Have not got it yet. Those are the kind of things that you don't know. We don't complain about it, but those are the reality. A box of paper. Our purchase requisition, 90% of them have not been acted upon. He would not sign off on them. You don't hear this, but I'm telling you what we're dealing with here. This is a business. Whether you like me or not, I'm a council person with an expense account, and I can't even get a $29 box of paper. I haven't got it yet. We in the new year. I didn't get it. So nobody's perfect up here. No one.
Amen.
But the charter says that he said 40 until the people change that. Fine. But if you change that, and I'm not saying you don't, look at the council. Look at the council because we give our hearts and souls to this operation. We do.